Hey guys, how's it going? Been a while since I've done any form of update. Things have become a little bit harder for me to film, so I'm still waiting to shoot over to my brother's and gut his workshop out so I can start using that. Give me a little bit more room, a little bit more quiet, and hopefully we can start doing those videos like we wanted to. Obviously 2 bikes finished now, 2 electric bikes finished, both looking really cool. Do really need to sell one of them because I need to start building another one. I can only ride 1 bike, so it's pointless keeping 2. The only reason I am keeping 2 is because I actually want to go out cruising with my pals. It's pointless building them if you can't enjoy them. So I've not been doing nothing. I have actually started my 3rd build, but come to a grinding halt with the funds have come to an end. I do need to sell one of my bikes to start building a 2nd one, or if somebody wants me to build them a bike, then they can pay for the parts, I'll build it, and then we can sort out the remainder of the costs afterwards. I've not been doing nothing. I've actually been building my 3rd bike, and got some cool ideas with it. Still umming and ahhing on colour. Some people say they'd like me to build a burnt orange one, which I do really like burnt orange, and I have got my eye on like a grey and black, almost like a primer, with black forks. Add some detail into the tank. I'm going to see if my brother can teach me how to airbrush, because I do think the airbrushing definitely adds to it. There's now a finished battery for the white bike, but there's no reason why I can't change it between any of my other ones. Like I say, I have been building my 3rd bike, come up with a couple of wacky ideas. This is one of the old seats I had, and I've put memory foam over the top. Don't get me wrong, it looks absolutely massive now, and I'm hoping by the time I cover it in my black vinyl, it'll pull it in a little bit so it doesn't look so big and bulky, but it will make it really comfortable. We're not getting any younger, so comfortable is what we're after nowadays. That's plan B. I'm going to show you plan A, which I've been tinkering with. I'm like 95% sure I'm going to go with it, but it does make the bike it does make the bike ride a little bit lower. So if you're tall like me, it probably isn't the best option to go with. You're losing about 6 inches on seating, which obviously, as we know, 6 inches does make a difference. So I've stripped one of the bikes down, and things like the pedals and the stand we just sandblasted and sprayed. They've come up quite well actually, so obviously that's a cost I've saved, so to speak. There's 30 quid easy there just in parts that I would normally buy. I just managed to sandblast and paint, and they look just as good as anything I would have bought. Probably better actually, because they're OG, original. I'm going to show you the 3rd bike and show you what I've got planned for it. Hopefully it works. Obviously we're in the tiniest shed in the world, so you're going to have to bear with me. So this is the first viewing. As you can see, it doesn't look much different to the others apart from this. So I made this seat. It's just basically a design that I've made and cut out, and then I've basically screwed it to the old plate and then cut away a bit at the front here. The only problem is it does need to be welded underneath to make it a bit more secure, because it's sort of like collapsing on itself, so we need to sort of strengthen that. But it does look cool, and it's actually really comfortable. Memory foam again, so I think good on the old butt. Petrol tank there as standard. It does look cool. I do like those tanks. Another electric wheel, which is all ready to go. That's for the front. Another front motored wheel. This back wheel is actually in pretty good condition, so I could keep that, but the front forks are really bad. They're really rotten. Not rotten, just rusty. That could either work for the design if we go for like a rat roddy looking one. One of the ideas I did have, because obviously this bike's smaller, the battery won't go there like the other one did. It's too small, so it'll either have to go along like that, which doesn't look hideous, but I'd have to make some kind of plate going up from the bottom to the top, and for it to sit on, which is doable. You know, it does look kind of cool there. Or it could go, I've seen them on here, it could go on that side, which don't really like as much. I could do away with the tank and have it on there like so, which doesn't look bad either really. You're just losing that petrol tank. So they're the ideas I've got so far. Nothing major. I would like to try and keep that bobber style seat. I think that's kind of nice. We've got this side where we could put the battery, I think, going through the frame. If we weld it to the frame, I think that's probably the best option. That would work. Just short and sweet today, just to give you an update, as I haven't done anything for a while. Anyway, I've got work to do. So, as always guys, give us a thumbs up, subscribe down the bottom, and I'll catch you in the next one.